to the wrap-up video of 2021, where we will just look a brief glance at what all works we could achieve and what all we could transform in the district with the help of all the line departments and with the support given by all of you. So let's start. With regard to the vegetable cultivation in the district, we have done several initiatives through the horticulture department, and in collaboration with Anganwadis, they started their kitchen garden, and it was really heartening to see that the excess vegetables from these kitchen gardens were given to the pregnant women, nursing women from the nearby localities. With regard to the urban area, the toilets were made, 2 new toilets, and we also were able to procure some vehicles which will be collecting the waste from house to house, and we want to make William Nagar the cleanest municipality, and we are taking steps to achieve that. With regard to rural areas also, various public toilets were renovated, and a few new ones were also made using the plastic waste bottles which were collected from within the district. With regard to the medicine delivery outlets, one Jan Aushadhi Kendra was started in the civil hospital. These are basically shops where they will be giving generic medicine which is very cheap and which is available to all the residents of East Garo Hills. Our collaboration with Selco continues, and they have pledged to solar power all the health centers in the district. They have helped Ferrando School in solar electrification, and they have also helped our malaria office in solar electrification. So Selco has also provided help to repair 100 solar street lights within the municipal area, which has greatly helped the residents of William Nagar. With regard to COVID vaccination, which started early 2021, the challenges were many, and with the initial refusal cases and with all the kind of fake news and the hard to reach areas during monsoon, our medical teams have done brilliantly, and we also did an election based COVID vaccination campaign where our teams, including our officers, including myself, we all went to villages, stayed there for 2 days and tried to increase the vaccination, which now stands at 62%. In the field of sericulture, we got the silk mark. Some of our SHGs which are making these products have procured this mark, which is a sign of authenticity and which will help them to sell their products at a better price. And we are continuing to promote local products made by silk. Our collaboration with Make Shala continues on teacher training, and I am very happy to share that they have distributed tablets and mobiles to various teachers who have undergone these trainings. These trainings and these equipments are helping our teachers to improve the teaching methodology and to create content which they will use as a aid in while they teach our students in the respective schools. Through MGNREGS, we have ensured various bridges were made throughout the district, and they have now connected several villages which were earlier not connected, and it also includes several suspension villages which are yet to be inaugurated, and these will be providing the crucial links with hard to reach areas. We started a special initiative to paint some of the PMAY houses where the beneficiaries were poor and they were not having the money or the resources to complete and paint their house. So we specially selected these houses, including the one of a specially able person, the one widow lady also, and then we invited the community to help us to complete the house and also to then paint it in a community way. We all went there, including the block staff, including several line heads, including several people from the villages, and we all painted the house together, which was a wonderful experience, and we want to continue with this model. Regular monitoring of roads and national highways has been continuing, and we are determined to ensure that all the pending PMGSY roads are completed, and we focus on connectivity through MGNREGS, RIDF, and all available platforms. Our intention and aim will be in the next year as well to ensure that all these pending connectivity projects continue. Regular monitoring from the district administration side and from the PWD side is happening, and we will ensure that we reach these targets in a stipulated time. For improving Aadhaar enrollment, several initiatives have been taken. Various static centers are there at the district and block level, plus our mobile unit is going from villages to villages, and we have seen a great enhancement from 30% to 73%. Aadhaar enrollment is now 73%, and still there are 27% who have not enrolled. We encourage them to come forward. We will be going to various villages to ensure that this becomes 100% in 2022. In Jal Jeevan Mission, our PHE team and everyone involved in Jal Jeevan Mission, they have done remarkably well. They have crossed the 50% target, and now this year the remaining 50% will be completed. Various villages have been provided all this tap connection at the household level, and various filtration units and various process treatment plants have been established and handed over to the communities. We look forward to 100% completion under Jal Jeevan Mission in 2022. Under Model Village initiative, Dari Pogre has been taken up, and various steps have been taken to ensure that the village is water surplus, the village is energy surplus. In terms of education, Meghshala is helping us. In terms of electrification, Global Himalayan Expedition team has already solar electrified the entire village. For tourism, for other related trainings, the skill development department is undertaking all these trainings. So overall, we are trying to make Dari Pogre the model village, the perfect village which everyone can look up to and learn from it. Under Project Star, we continue to improve the performance under education. The constant inspections of various schools are happening. Various line department officers are also joining this mission, and we have tried to also provide computers to certain schools which have performed really well and which can utilize them to the fullest. So under Project Star, our efforts to improve the education continues, and in a similar way, we have also launched the second batch of Super 30. After the success of first batch of Super 30, we are continuing with the model, and we have again selected 30 bright students from our district through examination, and we will be providing them all kind of support to grow in all the necessary fields of communication and confidence. In the field of banking, we got one new branch in William Nagar Bazaar branch SBI, and two new ATMs, one in Rongjeng and one in William Nagar area was started by SBI. Through the DLCC meeting, we continue to monitor various parameters of all the banks, and soon we will try to ensure that these ATMs are available in all blocks, and all rural population is covered through banking, and we will try to make it 100% banked district. Through various schemes, we have tried to repair several government schools which were in dilapidated condition, and we will continue to do so. Education is the basis of all kinds of growth, and we will ensure that our primary education structure keeps on improving year by year. We will continue to work on the infrastructure side and also on the teacher training side. On the side of supply of PDS rice, we have tried to come up with some model fair price shops where they are using the weighing scale, where they are using EPOS machines, and where everyone has been linked by Aadhaar, and a proper shop, Pakka shop has been provided, and they are maintaining their records in a nice way. So our mission will be to make all fair price shops like these model fair price shops. About William Nagar Civil Hospital, there have been very many changes in light of COVID. Especially, we have now a ICU ward with all the facilities and with all the necessary equipments, and staff is trained as well, and there are 6 ICU beds which are ready for any kind of emergencies. We now have a PSA oxygen plant for COVID related or other related issues, and the plant is now connected to all the wards through pipes. We also now have a blood bank which is functioning, which was long due. We also were able to start the sonography service in the civil hospital after a long time, which was a very pressing demand from the people, and I'm very happy that this year it has happened. There were 22 prefab Anganwadi structures which were supposed to be made last year, but due to certain administrative reasons could not. We have taken up a special project to revive these 22 prefab Anganwadis, and with the special help from MBDA, we were able to mobilize some funds. And I'm happy to share that 21 out of 22 prefab have been completed, and they are being used by the ICDA. They have been handed over to the respective department, and they are being used as Anganwadi centers. One last one will be completed soon in Daribogre. Soak pits are extremely important when it comes to ensure that the excess water from the rain goes back to the groundwater, and to demonstrate that, to encourage people, to motivate people, we have set up a demo unit, a demo soak pit in just in front of DC office. So whenever you pass through, you can see that. We have also put a signboard how it works and what is the relevance, and we will try to make more such soak pits in areas where our groundwater can be recharged, and so the always we will have a good groundwater level for future use. Through various initiatives, we are trying to upgrade the existing sub-centers which are in dilapidated condition. We have 31 sub-centers, and currently around about 20 are doing institutional deliveries. Others are not doing because of certain issues. So in this year, we have tried to renovate few of the sub-centers, and we will continue our mission until all the 31 sub-centers of the district are renovated and provided with all the facilities which are required for institutional delivery. In the field of sport, we conducted the William Nagar Half Marathon for the second time, and we also will try to promote chess in the district, where we organized an open chess tournament which saw great participation, and we discovered that there is lots of things to be done at the grassroots level for chess, and we will try to organize one seminar and workshop so that our youngsters can learn at a very young age so that they can do well professionally. Apart from these, we also try to promote our athletes who are going out to represent Meghalaya and also our district at various levels, and we felicitated them at various important occasions, and we will continue our support. Under Khelo India also, there are some upcoming projects which will be taken up in 2022. To promote the East Garo Hills tourism sector, we have designed one Z card which contains all the information needed about various tourist spots of East Garo Hills, and also the available hotels, resort, homestay, restaurants, etc., etc., tour guide details. And this booklet we are trying to give to as many as tour operators across India, and also it is available in our DC office and everywhere. We are trying to distribute so that in future people will know about the great prospects that East Garo Hills has for tourism. Under the Smart Village movement, one Apollo Teleclinic, Apollo Health Center has been established in Rongjeng, where by telecommunication, the services of great doctors from Hyderabad and elsewhere can be utilized by people of East Garo Hills by way of video conferencing, and this is greatly helping a lot of people who could not afford to go outside for treatment are getting benefited by this Apollo Health Center.
To help out the youth, I have also started free coaching classes wherein I am discussing how to prepare for various competitive exams, including UPSC. And for those who cannot attend these classes in DC office, these classes will also be streamed online on my YouTube channel, hoping that this will benefit the youth of, especially the youth of Meghalaya. I'm also thankful to Global Himalayan Expedition, who have taken up various villages in the district to solar electrify them. And they have already solar electrified three villages, and they will be continuing this collaboration in the next year as well.
So with this, we conclude this brief video. I look forward to 2022. I look forward to, there are several projects which will be completed next year. I look forward to your continued support and collaboration. I encourage the youth to participate in all the developmental activities and help us to make East Garo Hills better. Have a happy new year. Thank you.